This is Haystack TV, powered by HaystackHelp.com. Finding reliable services can be like finding a needle in a haystack. With HaystackHelp.com, finding the needle just got a lot easier. Now here's the host of Haystack TV, Chris Kane.
If you're struggling to pay your bills and you want to get out of debt, then you need to listen to our next guest. We have author and debt relief attorney Kevin Heupel. He's been featured in USA Today's Legal Elite, CNBC, and The Brian Tracy Show. He also has helped thousands of people like you get out of debt. He also wrote the book, Get Debt Free with Me. Today, Kevin is giving away 13 copies of his book, and he has a special offer for our viewers on how to get his 7 steps to a 720 credit score, and that's for free. Kevin, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, how does someone know if they actually have a debt problem?
Well, there's a couple of ways. There's the obvious. You're missing your payments, you're late, you don't have enough money to make your payments. But the not so obvious way is the amount of debt you have to your unsecured, the amount of debt you have to your income. So if your unsecured debt is more than 20% of your income, it's too much to pay back. So that means if you make $50,000 a year and you got more than $10,000 a credit card, that's a sign that you need to look for a solution.
When you meet with people, do you see that it's a certain type of person, or can it be anyone?
It can be anybody. It's just one of those unexpected life things that happens. You lose your job, your business go bad, your salary drops, and then that tends to start the whole debt problem.
All right, talk about solutions that are available to people maybe that are struggling right now with debt.
Well, if you have credit card issues, we can put you in credit counseling. If you have older debts, we can do debt settlement where we pay pennies on the dollar. And if you got a little more complicated situation, we can put you into a bankruptcy.
What solution's best for people that maybe just want to try and eliminate completely?
Well, that's always going to depend on their situation. What we do is we look at their income, their assets, what type of debts they have, and what are their goals for getting out of debt. And then depending on that, we'll find the right solution for them.
All right, some people think like bankruptcy, it's got a bad stigma. You know, I might lose my home, I might lose my car, I might lose my retirement, but that's not the case, is it?
No, 100% of your retirement's protected. You're allowed to have a house, you're allowed to have a home, even if you file bankruptcy. And we're not going to put somebody in bankruptcy to lose that stuff. So the good news about bankruptcy is you can get out of debt and keep the stuff that's important to you.
All right, you also help people if they are struggling even with student loans and if they just want to lower those payments. How do you help them with that?
Yeah, there's forgiveness out there, and then you can get on an income-based repayment plan where you can pay 15 to 20% of your disposable income. So if you have a high monthly payment right now and you want to lower it, give us a call. We can help you out.
All right, you have a money-back guarantee too, which really tells people you know what you're doing.
Right. We do that because people just don't know what the right solution is for them, and we're so confident that it is the right solution that I'm willing to put a money-back guarantee with it.
All right. You have an excellent rating with AVVO and with the Better Business Bureau. You've also helped people on our staff, so thank you for that.
Sure.
Let's take a listen to one of your clients and see what they have to say.
Okay.
Prior to coming to Heupel Law, I absolutely was stressing every day. I was worried. I was not sleeping. I was just always worried. And now that I've actually went through the whole process, I feel like a new person. Well, my primary expectations was really just to get a clean start. I needed a fresh start. I couldn't get on top of things, and I got that. If you're thinking about it, don't put it off for years. Just do it and get a fresh start.
You know, good advice. Don't put it off. Get a fresh start. But a lot of people, too, they think, hey, I don't want to do it because it's going to ruin my credit. I'm never going to be able to do anything for, 7 years? But that's not the case either, is it?
No, the reality is when you're struggling with debt, it's going to hurt your credit. But what I offer is what I call 7 steps to a 720 credit score. It's a class where I teach people when they get out of debt how to rebuild their credit to 720. And that's important because when you have a 720 credit score, you're going to get the best interest rate, you're going to get the best credit cards, you're going to pay less for car loans. And so that's what we do. We get you out of the debt, and then we help you recover.
Yeah, and if you're struggling, your credit score is horrible, get a fresh start. You have a special offer for our viewers.
Yeah, so the first people that call, they'll get a copy of my book, Get Debt Free with Me, and I'm going to offer my 7 steps to a 720 credit score for free. Excellent. All you got to do is come in for initial consultation. Even if you don't hire us, I'll give you that class for free.
Well, that's fantastic. I'm going to tell people how to get a hold of you. They need to get a hold of you if they are struggling, so thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
If you would like to schedule a free consultation to solve your debt problem, get a copy of Kevin's book, and take advantage of his 7 steps to a 720 credit score for free, you need to call him at 720-279-0838. There's only 15 appointments available, so you need to call right now for more information, or you can visit getdebtfreewithme.com. Heupel Law has several offices in Colorado. Their number again, 720-279-0838.